his great-granddaughter, Wonderly White.
I've always thought of Washington Square Park not as a place for beautiful people, but for a place for people to be beautiful.
Wow.
Washington Square Park is not dead. This is not a memorial service for Washington Square Park. This is a memorial service for a tremendously expensive lapse in judgment by the Parks Dept and NYU. Washington Square Park is not dead. It is alive, it is in this room, and as long as this spirit keeps going, and as long as we refuse to act straight, Washington Square Park is very much alive. Here is my response. I am challenging the Tisch family to do the right thing. If they want to fund a new fountain, they can go right ahead. But there are enough buildings dedicated to their family. I challenge them to name that fountain after the 20,000 poor people buried under the It is not to be privatized. It won't be privatized. And as long as we can sing, and we can dance, and we can play music, well, badly, any way we choose, there will always be a Washington Square Park, no matter what it looks like. By the way, the fountain, and I'm sorry to correct a misunderstanding here, is not being put in the center.
It is?
It is actually being put off center by being aligned with the arch.
Yes, yes.
It is already center. And I know I'm taking a little more than my extended time, but let me go. Stanford White's design of the arch and the Judson Memorial Church were very carefully done. He wanted, when you looked through the arch, to have your eye pulled through the arch to see this beautiful church. With a fountain in front of the arch like that, so-called central, you will not have that view through the arch. Now, in some ways this is understandable. NYU, who calls themselves an educational institution, have designed, quite frankly, some of the most ugly buildings surrounding the park. Try to correct that. However, I would argue that this is not the way to do it. Maybe they need new architects. But that was the original idea. If Stanford White had wanted that fountain to be placed in front of the arch, he would have put it there. He did. I'm very happy to see so many people here tonight. I don't know what will happen with the redesign. It is straight out of Marie Antoinette why we are spending $25 million when we're on the brink of one of the worst recessions in our history.
It's for NYU.
that I don't think that this redesign necessarily will go through. I believe that the fight is still very much on. And I just believe that we need to be more vocal in it. We need to do whatever it is that you, each individual, thinks needs to be done. Don't leave it up to other people. Don't leave it up to other organizations. Think individually about what you can do. I was listening to, my goodness, the 3 presidential candidates last night. 3 people who basically were considered not to have a snowball's chance in hell, and look where they are now. The New York Giants, not a snowball's chance in hell. We won the Super Bowl. Come on, we can do this. We can pull something out at the last minute. The fight is not over. Washington Square Park is not dead. Thank you very much.